Hello everyone and welcome to the 32nd update for the Turf Battles Triumphus project. We have a decently sized update for you guys today. It's chock full of new content as well as some other content that we've been talking about developing for some time now. Sorry about not being able to post an actual update last week. We were actually really busy, or at least I was, just getting some things sorted out. However, Scotty did post an update for you guys. If you guys didn't check it out, it was kind of in anticipation of this update. He posted pictures of the new pets that we're going to be adding, or at least early stages of them. This monkey has been redone quite a bit, actually, and he does not look like that anymore. But we've added these other pets as well as different colors for them, as well as a new special pet that's going to be only offered to people that donate towards it in the Indiegogo, and there's actually only going to be 5 of these. I'll get more into that later. He also added this video just of farming in Delfroth, so for people that wanted to see the drop rates and things like that without having a drop scroll, that should be interesting for you. So I'm going to get straight into talking about pets. People have been talking a lot about them since we posted this update last week, specifically on how they're going to be working and how they're going to be fair for not only the players and things like PvP, but also towards how it's fair towards people that donated towards the previous pets in the Indiegogo. So, the way these pets are going to work are, in terms of donating towards it, is players are going to be able to donate towards a level 35 pet if they like. They don't have to. We're going to add that perk as well. It's going to be 35 USD, just like in the first Indiegogo campaign. So pretty much you're going to be able to get a custom level 35 pet. You can choose from any pet as you want, as long as it's not one of these new pets. Then, if you do want one of these new pets, you're going to have to donate towards a mutation perk. This mutation perk will allow you to change your pet into any pet you'd like. It can be one of the new pets, it can be one of the previous pets, doesn't matter. But it will be able to be one of the new pets. Now this perk is going to be 50 USD. Basically, what's going to happen is you can have this mutation perk and you can make your level 1 pet be one of these new pets. You don't have to have the mutation perk in order to unlock this new pet. You can get it through the old-fashioned way just by leveling your pet. If you do that, you will only be able to get this pet once your pet reaches level 80. Sorry about that. Not sure what that's about. So as I was saying, so you'd only be able to get this pet at level 80. But if you got the mutation perk, you can get it at any level. So you can have a level 1 lycanthrope, or a level 1 werewolf, or a level 1 monkey, or a level 1 dragon. So I'm gonna go in game and I'm gonna show you guys these new pets. I've already taken the liberty of putting them all on my character. Pretty cool that I landed on this dragon's head. Okay, so I've ordered them by color. So black, white, red, yellow, and blue. We'll start off with the blacks. So this is the werewolf. I think he actually looks pretty cool. This is the lycanthrope. And as you can see, we already have the icons done as well for them. As well the running animations. As you can see, the lycanthrope, he gets on all fours when he's ready to walk or run. Now these two do look kind of similar, but they are different. As you can see, this guy has armor, the other one doesn't. This guy has this maniacal, evil-looking laugh going on. This is how the monkey is going to look. And this is him running. This is the dragon. I think the black dragon actually looks pretty cool. These are the white pets. They look kind of evil, if I say so. I think it's because they have a sort of a negative color scheme towards them. That's the white werewolf. It's the white lycanthrope. I'm not sure if you guys ever watched the anime called Death Note, but this guy kind of reminds me of one of the characters in it. The white monkey. I actually like how the monkeys turned out. They look pretty cool. The white dragon. The red werewolf. The red lycanthrope. The red monkey. Red dragon. Now this is where it starts to get a little weird with this werewolf. We forgot to add the animations to him, but we'll add it in the next day or so. It's really simple to do for us, but don't worry about it for now. This is how he does look, though. He just doesn't have an animation right now. This is the yellow lycanthrope. The yellow monkey. I think the yellow monkey is my favorite looking of the monkeys. Okay, this is supposed to be a yellow dragon, but the shade of yellow isn't too appropriate, so we're going to be modifying that a bit. Just because right now it kind of looks like a black dragon, not a yellow dragon. So we're going to change that up a bit. As well, we're going to change the shade of blue that's used on the lycanthrope and werewolf. So this is going to be different as well. That's the lycanthrope. It's the blue monkey. And the blue dragon. And the blue dragon is also going to get a different texturing as well. The blue just isn't too appropriate right now. It doesn't really look blue, so we'll fix that. So those are all the final evolution pets are going to be offering. Again, you don't have to donate towards them to get them. You can level up your pet from level 1 to level 80 to evolve them if you'd like. Now I also want to mention that you don't have to evolve your pet. you can reach level 80 and choose not to evolve your pet, and it can still get to level 100 nonetheless. So it's just a personal choice. If you want, you can keep your mini Lycan or your Coromon or your Drake and not have it evolve. Because I do know some people would want to keep that I guess nostalgia of having one of those old pets. So it's really a personal choice to you. Now, if you do choose to evolve, of course, there's going to be a perk to having your pet evolved. Pets are going to receive a 20% increase in AP given. So I think right now, pets give 10 AP per point put towards AP. What's going to happen once you evolve your pet is it's going to give 12 points instead, so it's a 20% increase. And in the end game, I think that ends up giving a little bit over 200 extra AP if you do have an evolved pet. So it's not too much, but it does have that little nice bonus to it. So for every pet, that's going to give a bonus. We talked about this on the forums, or someone had mentioned it on the forums. I believe it was Shadow that mentioned that they would like to be able to have a pet based on their appearance and not have a negative effect towards it, meaning that players would want that all the pets would give the same bonuses. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing, at least for the final evolution pets. So you can have a werewolf that gives the same AP as a lycanthrope or a drake, or a dragon or a monkey. And so they'll all give the same AP in the end. And that brings us to the second part of this Indiegogo update. We're going to be offering these pets, like I said, with pet mutation perks. They're going to be 50 USD each. Or you can donate as well towards the level 35 pet, but you have to purchase both if you want both level 35 pet and a final evolution mutation perk. As well, we're going to be offering a unique pet. Like I said before, we're going to only offer 5 of these, so there will only ever be 5 of these in-game if all of them get sold. There might be less, maybe we won't have all 5 sold. We're going to be pricing this final pet at 300 USD each. So if all 5 do get donated, then we're going to be halfway to our halfway of the remaining amount left towards meeting our goal. This pet is kind of nostalgic to players, just in the sense that back in old TV, players would always say, "Oh, I would really love to have this pet. Oh, I wish that my pet looked like that." Especially when players are in the pet hotel. I know that when I first saw it, I was like, "Damn, I wish I had that as a pet." So if you guys haven't clued in yet, it's the pet Kentaros, the one that's in the pet hotel. So like I said before, this pet is only going to be offered in the Indiegogo campaign. It's priced at 300 USD. You'll receive it at level 35. So you'll get it as a level 35 pet. It only comes in one color. It only ever shows up like this. It is going to be tradable. So you'd be able to trade it to other players if you wanted. I don't see why you would want to do that. It does look pretty cool. This is it running. So it does look pretty cool. I really liked it. We really liked how it turned out, and how it ended up looking next to a player. So this pet is going to work like the final evolution pets. It's going to get a 20% increase to AP, each AP point given. So it gives 12 AP per point as opposed to 10 AP. And like I said before, you'll be given it at level 35. So any donations made towards this pet, you'll get this pet and it'll be level 35. So that's always nice. So we're going to go ahead and add both these and the level 35 pets and the mutation perks to the Indiegogo probably by the time this is posted. And again, we're only offering 5, so it's really first come first serve, and if somebody chooses to donate towards all 5, then you're going to miss out. So really, you're going to want to, if you do want this pet, you're going to want to donate as fast as possible. Yeah, so that's it in terms of updates for the Indiegogo campaign. In other news, though, I finished the warehouse system, or at least the majority of it that's going to be released. I'll just show you guys real quick. We're not going to be releasing the shared warehouse system, at least not for a long time, simply because it's a really intricate system. I don't have the time to spend on it right now because it's it opens up so many possibilities for duping that I can't deal with right now. Maybe in the future, if players really want, I can develop it, but right now we have more important things to do. So, as you can see, I already have one warehouse, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a new one just to show you, so you guys see the entire process. We'll name it Indiegogo, and again, it costs 50k. I'll open up my thing just so you guys see that it does take 50k. Right now I have 819,000. And now I don't have 819,000. It took 50k away from my Lenny. As you can see, I can open it. Right now it's empty. We can delete it if we want. It's deleted. Can make a new one. Name it Indiegogo as well. Make some more. Fourth warehouse. Final warehouse. And now we shouldn't be able to make another one. See? You already have the maximum number of allowed storages. And if you also noticed, I can't make a storage at the same name. This storage box name already exists. In the future, we're possibly going to be offering this as a TC or purchase on the item mall. It's going to allow you to get more than 5 warehouses, so you'll have the possibility of, or the ability to have more than just 5 warehouses. So that should come in handy for a lot of players, and you'll just be able to scroll between your warehouses like I'm doing right now. Except I can only have 5, or make 5 right now. So let's go ahead and just use these. So I'm just going to go ahead and put something in there. As you can see, it's in there. I can close my warehouse, then open it back up, and it's still there. Now I can put a pet in there as well. Oh, I can't do that because I tried to put it on the same spot as the pet, as the scroll. So I can just move it over here, and there it is, it's inside. It's still in there. And I can just put these ones as well. Oh, I can't, because those items were customly made by me, so they all have the same item ID, or unique item ID. And what the unique item ID is, it's part of our anti-dupe system. Basically, if an item ever has the same item unique item ID, that means that it's either a GM made item in which we forcibly made the item have the same unique ID, or it's a duped item. So what our system does is it says, oh look, this item has the same ID as this other item, so it actually deletes the items instead of putting them into the warehouse. So it's just a way of being precautious against duping. Duping isn't available right now, but if anybody ever did find a bug in which they were able to dupe, which I doubt they would be able to find that, but if they did, we do have the systems in place that would detect and correct any duped items. As well, once we develop the logging system, we're going to have logs in which they would say, oh, so-and-so had a duped item deleted or whatever. We're also considering maybe having bans occur automatically. I don't know if for duping, because that might happen on accident. But for things like if you try to use Ghost or Fly or something like that, we're thinking about having a automatic ban system put into place for that. So if you do try to use Ghost, you'll get banned automatically, without a doubt. Um, so that'll be interesting and nice in terms of keeping the cheaters at bay, or attempted cheaters. So going back to here, we're going to go ahead and put an item in there, and I'm going to go ahead and buy items from the warehouse, or sorry, from an NPC, just so I can stuff them into the warehouse just to show you guys. Oh, I don't have enough room. There we go. And as you can see, I put them both in there. They're in Farut. The warehouse name is Farut or something. And I can pull them both back out. Something new, I guess, for people that haven't played Turf Battles in a while. I know that I've been told that Nana actually doesn't allow you to store Lenny in the warehouses. I'm not sure why they would do that, but as you can see, there's a 0 here indicating that the warehouse has 0 Lenny stored in it. I can try to withdraw some Lenny, and it tells me that I don't have that much Lenny in my warehouse, and then I can put Lenny inside. I'll try and put a ridiculous amount in, and it says I don't have enough Lenny. But if I try to put like 4 million, which I do have, then it takes 4 million out of my inventory and puts it in my warehouse, 4 million Lenny. Now if we go and check out, that's the wrong warehouse, so it has 0, but in this warehouse it has 4 million. And then I can take it back out. And now it's 0, and I have 4 million added. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, so the only other thing that's left to show, actually I already showed you that. So we just deleted a warehouse, and we can make a new one again, and it works. And if you haven't been noticing, it should be, oh, it's not, but it's something I'll add. Anytime you open a warehouse, it should be taking a little bit of Lenny from you. Right now it's not. Where is it? Oh yeah, it is. It's taking, I think it's 10,000 or 5,000 Lenny away from me each time. 5,000. It's taking away 5,000 Lenny each time I open a warehouse. So, that's all pretty cool. That's it for this week's update. I hope you guys enjoyed the pets. I hope you guys donate towards the pets. We're hoping that the pets are going to be the last push we need just to raise our goal in the Indiegogo campaign, hopefully. I think that's it. Just in anticipation of the next update, I'll let you know that we have begun working on the quest system, which should be one of the final systems that we work on before the beta, at least in terms of systems that you'll notice. Things that we would like to have done for the beta, of course, are the quest system, the logging system, as well. I have some client-side changes that I want to have done before then as well. But and by no means is the launch of the betas dependent upon us finishing these systems. We can start the beta definitely without these systems finished, but it'd be nice to have. Yeah, that's it for this week's update. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next week. And of course, if you guys do want to donate towards this, we're going to add them to the campaign as soon as possible, probably by the time this video is uploaded. So yeah, thanks everyone, and see you guys next week.